Hello, future Broncos. My name is Amarish Hawkins, and I'm an admissions counselor for Fayetteville State University. Fayetteville State University is where we make the best of the best. And if you feel that you're the best of the best, pay attention to the video. We're going to show you programs that include the forensic program, which is the only licensed program in North Carolina. We're going to show you the criminal justice program. We're going to show you various aspects of nursing and everything that we have to offer. I hope that you enjoy yourself. I hope that you're able to apply. You're going to meet Miss Jones, who will show you how to apply for the university, as well as various scholarships that we have to offer, as well as the history of how we became to be. Bronco Pride, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hi, my name is Brittany McKenzie, and I'm proud to be a Bronco because I love their activities.
Let's start with my background. I have been an artist all of my life, and I have been creating works of art ever since I was young enough to hold a pencil. And I came into my life as a sculptor more so in the year 2011. I've been creating works of art for decades, and I decided that I was actually going to go ahead and stand in front of the world and say I am a sculptor. So this is my second public art commission that is made out of stainless steel. The first one is in Winston-Salem at Corponing Plaza. This second one, titled A Monument to Leadership at Fayetteville State University. And the idea behind this monument is that you have the golden proportion integral throughout the whole form. And the golden proportion, for those that do not know, is a harmonic spatial frequency that is present throughout the universe. It is in everything that grows, the spiraling arms of the Milky Way, seashells, the nautilus shell, everything that you can imagine that exists in nature has the golden proportion in it. So the composition spins upward. It actually spins upward, and you look at the four sides and you can recognize that there's a spiraling pattern to it. So it has masculine and feminine energy in it. All of the lines we can say are masculine energy. The circles, in particular, the base, is the feminine energy, but then the spiraling pattern, spiraling upward. And the idea of it spiraling upward has to do with the notion that the leadership at Fayetteville State University has the potential to spark the imagination of its students and to inspire them to become leaders in this world.
Hey future Broncos, welcome to our virtual open house. I am Casey Jones, the Assistant Director of Admissions, and also a proud alumna of the Fayetteville State University. Today, I'm going to tell you guys the 4 steps to completing an application. The first step is to go online and to complete an application on our website or through CFNC. The second step is to pay your application fee of $50. This can be paid online, through money order, or if you qualify for fee waivers, you can have that emailed to us at admissions@uncfsu.edu. The third step is to send us your high school transcripts. This is where we can search your courses as well as your GPA. To be considered for fall admissions, you must have at least a 2.5 GPA. For my in-state students, you can send your transcript via CFNC. For my out-of-state students, you can send yours via parchment.com. And our last step is to submit a copy of your SAT or your ACT scores. These can be sent electronically through College Board or through act.org, or you can download and email us a copy of your score, and we can add this to your application. If there's any questions about any of our steps or about your application process, feel free to schedule an appointment virtually with us on our website. We are also here via email, phone, and if you message us on social media. These are our 4 steps to becoming a Bronco and proud to be.
What's a pirate's favorite amino acid? Arginine.
My name is Tyler Cox.
My name is Angel Castro.
My name is Jordan O'Neill, and I am a biology major here at FSU.
What interests me in being a biology major is I love animals and learning about life and how it works. I find it fascinating.
I want to pursue a career in veterinary medicine, and biology will provide a solid foundation for me.
A positive experience that I've had with a faculty member is every time I take a test, because I generally do well, and so just that positive feedback, that's what makes it for me.
I landed an internship with Dr. Zhu, who is the associate chair of the biology department, and she has taught me a lot about research with Hessian flies and wheat.
I'm proud to be a Bronco.
I'm proud to be a Bronco.
I'm proud to be a Bronco because everyone here is family.
Yeah, point at the camera. Thank you, Jordan. All right, Brother Tyler.
That was
Can I
funny because
see?
he was like,
Hello there, my name is Dr. Stephen Salick, and I am the director of the Reef at Fayetteville State University. I'm also a professor here in the biology department. The Reef is a brand new facility where we do research, education, enrichment, and the F is for facility. So basically we welcome the public in and let them see our aquariums. We teach them about coral reef ecology, and we allow them to handle and look at specimens that live in and around a coral reef. Our students are involved in several research programs. We have a small zebrafish colony where we study zebrafish behavior, and we also do enrichment projects where students can come in and design any project they want and use the reef as a place for resources. Hi, I'm Dr. Salick, and I'm proud to be a Bronco because it's a great opportunity to help the community.
Hi, my name is Alexis Monsanto Harrison. I am from Reedsville, North Carolina, and I am a criminal justice major, the best major on the campus.
I am Glenwood Avery, a junior here at Fayetteville State University, majoring in criminal justice with a minor in pre-law. What interests me in my major, I would say being able to make a difference in someone's life directly and being able to share my knowledge with them.
A positive experience that I had with a faculty member was Dr. Quinn. At that time, she was my advisor, and I was meeting with her to schedule for final classes before graduation. We was able to have like a heart-to-heart, a one-on-one on what I needed to do after graduation. And at that point in time, we realized advocacy and victim services and victimology was my passion and the path that I needed to go down to. During summer intercession, last summer intercession, I was able to go to London, England with the criminal justice program and explore and learn about London's version of the criminal justice system and how it compared to the United States CJ system, as well as I was able to take on the opportunity of doing an internship with the collaboration of Fayetteville State and the Cumberland County District Attorney's Office, in which now I am a full-time employee.
I am proud to be a bucking Bronco here at Fayetteville State University because we represent res non verba, deeds not words.
I'm proud to be a Bronco because of the rich legacy. The campus is family oriented. The one-on-one relationships with your professors, you will always be known by your professors by name, never a number.
Attitude check. Bronco Pie. Why you acting like
I'm Dr. Carmen Wade, and I serve as the director here for the LEAP Scholars Program at Fayetteville State University. The LEAP Scholars Program stands for Learning and Engagement at an Accelerated Pace. Students participate in an English course. They also take a math course. They're able to earn 6 to 7 credits for free. They participate in mandatory academic support. They participate in a plethora of social activities to increase their engagement and belonging at the university.
LEAP has helped me become a more successful student because it helped me make a greater impact on other people for the good, and other people have had an impact on me as well.
Fayetteville State University's LEAP program has allowed me to get a taste of what college life is going to be like, and also meet like-minded people in a way that I can improve myself.
I am determined to help you leap.
Let's go. Excuse me, sir. You gonna tell me what you're presenting?
Here we have, our project was on the effects of music therapy on certain illnesses. And here's our project right here. Our project was on how the music therapy helps heal and helps people cope with certain illnesses.
Let me ask you all an existential question. We're aware that we go to HBCU, right? How do you think that's increased your awareness in terms of your position in the world? Do you understand the question? In other words, I'm assuming you all identify as African American? As African Americans that go to HBCU, do you think that gives you a different position when you graduate, when you get out into the world? Do you see things differently? How has this college or going to HBCU changed your perspective or helped?
Well, the majority of HBCUs are black people. I think we have to work harder to be where we want to be, rather than being at a ECU or UNC, like schools like that. I think it's harder for us.
How has it helped you though? How will it help you? Anticipating. You can think about
the work ethic.
And what was her name again? Alan. She introduced that perceivably it's going to be harder for African Americans to get jobs or get opportunities that may be given to somebody else that's part of the majority. However, she said that as a positive, we're prepared to work harder. So what else do you see the HBCU preparing you in terms of preparing for that negative outcome or perceived that consequence?
Being comfortable, because a lot of people think it's just African Americans that go to HBCUs, but there's also a lot of culture and stuff, different cultures. So being prepared to work with different kinds of people, I guess.
It opens you up to new opportunities too, because you're not just used to being around your culture, because you have like Muslim people here, you have Indians, you have different races, ethnicities. So having the opportunity to experience different cultures, also being within your culture, is a good thing.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I think I'm ready this time. I'm not.
Yeah.
You're experienced now.
Yeah.
LEAP has helped me. I cannot talk this morning.
Don't you even worry about it. That's the great thing about this web live.
Okay. LEAP has helped me become a successful student because it's provided me with a smooth transition from high school to college.
Perfect.
That's fine, that's fine.
And what are you working on?
Right now I'm typing a paper. It's a compare and contrast paper We got Miss Thomas, that we have for English 110. Pretty much comparing modern technology to older technology, pretty much, and what we're doing today. Pretty much details could be improving technology, improving communication, upgrading convenience in education, and refining social networking, pretty much.
When you came into the LEAP program, what is one thing that you expected to learn or expected to get in terms of experience? Did you have any expectations?
I did. One of my expectations was, like I said, to break out of my shell, pretty much. I'm not much of a social person. That's one thing and I know I will be doing collegiate work, pretty much. I want to go ahead and get used to the environment and everything like that, so that way once I come here in the fall, I know people won't be on my back and everything like that to get my work done. So I know I can use this time, this little month, to go ahead and get a full understanding of how it will be in the fall going into the spring and everything like that.
Awesome. Now I noticed that you was helping another student. Why?
Well, if I'm really good at a topic or a subject, I want to spread that information in a way that it will help other people.
Sure. And what is it that you're pursuing or want to pursue?
I'm a biology major focusing on pre-med, and I want to be a doctor in the future. So.
Nice. Are you planning on coming to Fayetteville State?
I am, yes.
Why?
Because it's like a hidden treasure of North Carolina. Like, not many people know how many opportunities these students receive.
When you decided to come here, why did you choose LEAP?
It was an opportunity to get ahead, and it had like-minded students, and so I could work with them and prove myself while still getting ahead.
Awesome. And last question, do you think you are a world changer?
I do.
Will you be? Will you be?
Yes, I think I am right now, because I break stereotypes and I encourage other people to do the same. So.
You said that. I just want to. What do you mean you break stereotypes?
Not many people expect a female Muslim to become a doctor or even have that kind of aspiration. So I want to break that stigma surrounding females.
Have you done this before?
No.
So, in forensics, we're moving toward advanced degrees. However, this undergraduate degree prepares students a lot like the master's degrees that I have seen. So when I was an undergraduate student, I didn't work with a lot of microscopes. I didn't see a comparison microscope. I never did DNA profiling. And a lot of these forensic science undergraduate degrees elsewhere are not very hands-on. Here, they're doing exactly what they're going to be doing on the job. And so when they graduate, yes, they're competing with people with advanced degrees, but they have the hands-on background that makes them just as competitive.
In the graduate programs, do they get that? In other programs, is that when they get the more hands-on, or are they still in the same boat? We're dealing more with theory.
The graduate programs are more hands-on,
Okay.
so that's when I started to see a lot of that instrumentation. I got involved in research. To me, this almost mimics like an advanced degree. We have students in research, we have students on the instrumentation, they do mock crime samples so they know what to expect when they get to the crime lab. They really do a lot of actual work beyond the theoretical that we teach them.
Hi, my name is Mariah Emerson. My major is forensic science, concentration in biology.
Hey, if you was gonna keep going, I wasn't gonna stop you. You was ready.
What interests me in my major was when I was in high school, I used to be in love with Criminal Minds, CSI Miami, all the CSI shows that were on TV, and I was like, I want to do that when I get older.
I'm proud to be a Bronco because.
I'm proud to be a Bronco because they are a close-knit family. They are willing to help you succeed in life where you can't get at a more bigger college, but they are hands-on. They find things for you to like do in your major that could help you succeed in life and your career. So FSU is a very great school.
So the best part of this program is our laboratory infrastructure, hands-on training, and the state-of-the-art equipment which are used in any forensic laboratory for their analytical work. And so the training, the curriculum, the faculty credential make this program unique, and that is the one reason that the program is the only program in the state of North Carolina which have the feedback accreditation.
If I had to think about something interesting for an incoming student, I would have to say that here at Fayetteville State, I was able to get an internship with the University of Minnesota. And when I went there, they were so interested and fascinated about the forensic science program that they worked into my curriculum of the internship to where I was able to visit the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. And I was able to really see a lot of things that happened there on the forensic science level. And that was awesome.
Hi, my name is Chanel Jackson. I'm a forensic science major here at Fayetteville State University. What brought me to my major is I had an associate's degree from Fayetteville Tech, and so Fayetteville State was a great place to transfer all my credits due to the articulation agreement, and the forensic science program is nationally accredited by the Academy of Forensic Sciences.
When she says HDMI, it's like, I'm sure that looks like, I don't know.
Take two? Take two. Are you looking for the same thing?
No, so this is paint chips. So with the paint chips, basically you're looking to tell if it's like a 3-layer or like a 4-layer. It's like automotive usually use like a 4-layer of paint. So you have like your clear coat, your color, your primers, like that. And then by doing so, you can like identify, like say there was an accident or a hit and run, you can get like paint from one car, paint from the other car, compare it, has like the same layers, same color and everything, and then you can match it to that vehicle and say it was in fact that car that hit.
Can I ask you, why do you do that?
To make sure that everything that's on the cotton swab or on the chem wipe actually goes into the solution. So that whenever you're taking your sample, you're not just taking it of the starch solution.
I grabbed the report.
That's what it's called, a doohickey, right? That's not the name of it?
No, it's the real-time PCR. It's the qPCR 7500 real-time PCR system. So we use it to generate the quant numbers, our quantification numbers. So it gives us an exact value of how much DNA is within our samples. So we can then use that to do some calculations for making copies of it and then trying to run it and get profiles.
Yes, so you're looking at, so this is the casing, and zoomed in to the back of the casing. So what you're looking at is so in the back of the casing. So this is the back of the casing to where the firing pin will hit. This is the firing pin mark, right? And it's oriented in the 3 o'clock position. And that's the standard orientation, so the natural convention when you're looking at assessing any type of casing. And so I'm centering that just so that when I open both microscopes up so that they can be beside each other, they will be aligned. So I think that I have it, so I'm going to open my view to be both of them.
Nice. Good.
Angle. So this would be 90. Yes, you can see the exposed layers, but it would be better if you did it at a 45-degree angle. Does anyone want to give it a try?
No,
probably.
I trust myself with the knife more than I trust you with the knife.
Yeah? Here, try it. And you can just cut it right in there.
keep those here. So they have that one, the colonies, and then we feed the human blood, which we purchase it, we feed that one. So we bring those the bed bugs here, we crush them, and the blood which comes out, we wanted to confirm if that blood which is coming out, if that is the human blood. So this is one of the testing. In this cassette which we are using that one, so it will confirm that it is a human origin blood. So then that the blood, we wanted to generate the DNA profile. And that is where we use this equipment, which the Richard was explaining to you, that we can identify if that blood which is coming, that source of that blood is a female, male, or a combination of the female and the male. And that would be a more unique identification of one specific DNA contributor.
My name is Bryant McGregor. My major is elementary education with a concentration in reading. I am proud to be a Bronco because my sister went there and I have family members, and this has been the greatest experience I've had thus far with my college degree. Go Broncos.
My name is Jason Carnes, and my experience at Fayetteville State in the Methodist program, the student teaching program, has definitely molded me into a better facilitator and a better instructor to be able to learn and adapt to these kids and help them grow in the best way possible. Okay, like because of Fayetteville State in the program, I am now in my student teacher role, and I am slowly taking over each subject. Right now I've been working on literacy for 5 weeks, and I'm just going to slowly take over another subject each week until I'm teaching the full course load, and I have to do that for a total of 10 weeks. And I'm taking over leadership roles, such as in the morning I make sure laptops are set up for the kids to do 10 marks or accelerated read or whatever they need to do. And I'm just developing a relationship with the students, because when I do take over altogether, they have to listen to me and I have to have some type of authority. So because of Fayetteville State, I am in a position to do that effectively. Hi, my name is Jason Carnes, and I'm proud to be a Bronco because Broncos are the best.
The question we're going to ask is, what will happen to a balloon on top of a bottle if I combine vinegar and baking soda? Okay, if you didn't get that, that's okay. But now that you do know the question, let's make a guess. What do you think will happen when we put this baking soda in the vinegar? Just on your papers.
You're going to put the pink color sand.
You're going to build a hill?
So now you got your gully, and now you got your cavern. Now, you thought you were slick, huh? All right, now build your own.
To the person that has
all right. Now, is that your hill?
There you go.
Okay, so now I want you to build a volcano. A volcano is going to have like a little top on it with a little hole poked in. Okay. That's your next thing. All right.
Hi, Jesse. I'm Carrie Sue Florence. I graduated from Fayetteville State University in 1976, class of 76. I was known as Sue Woods. I would not be where I am today, nor would I have the impact to my community the way I am today without coming from Fayetteville State. Fayetteville State gave me a wonderful opportunity. I learned a lot, completed a career of teaching with 35 years for the state of North Carolina, received my master's from North Carolina Central, went on to receive additional certification from UNC Chapel Hill, and currently I have a doctorate in leadership studies from North Carolina A&T State University. The college that did the most for me was Fayetteville State University. I'm proud to be a Bronco.
My name is William Carr. I'm a 1977 graduate of Fayetteville State University. I graduated with a degree of biology, and with the preparation that Fayetteville State gave me in 1977, I went on to Meharry Medical College and got my DES degree. I'm a practicing dentist for 32 years. Also, it gave me the foundation so that I can go to Virginia Union University, and I got a Master's of Divinity degree and another doctorate of ministry degree.
And our last question, why are you proud to be a Bronco?
Well, while I'm proud to be a Bronco, there's so much camaraderie here, and I met so many friends who kind of created the atmosphere of brotherhood. The faculty here was interested in students, and they prepared me for the future.
Well, my name is Terrell Burgess, and I am a member of the class of 2017, graduating with a bachelor's in communications. My experience here at Fayetteville State is definitely an unforgettable one. Ever since I came here, I was very fortunate enough to meet so many great people along the way, and have had many opportunities to really find myself not only as a person but as a student here on campus as well. And the school also has opened up a lot of opportunities for me, because ever since I graduated, I've received hundreds of job offers across the state and within my county as well. And to be honest, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this school, because this is the only school that gave me a chance and allowed me to really allow me to express who I am as both a person and as an individual as well. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I was actually born with Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism, and so there were many times where I didn't really think that I would make it to this point, let alone graduating high school. But again, this school was the only school that actually gave me a chance to not only go for my degree, but to really show others who I am. And I'm not gonna let this disorder define who I am. I'm just all I do is just use it for motivation. Like because I've been doubted so many times throughout my life, and again, this school really gave me the chance to not only go for my dreams, but to just really just attack it head on. And I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for Fayetteville State University, and I'm so proud to be a Bronco.
Perfect ending. Good job, brother. Right on.
Program. So at base when I got here, I'd already taken all my prereqs. So I was kind of in between a rock and a hard place of which classes to take so I could still stay a student. So I was informed of this NA2 class, Professional Nursing 214. I decided to enroll in it. It's been a great opportunity for me. It's allowed me to be introduced to topics that I'll be introduced once I'm in the nursing program. So it's topics such as like trach care and colostomy care and respiratory care and other fun topics for nursing students. It's along with all those baseline knowledge, it's given me a network to establish with a local hospital. So after I get my nursing degree, I already have that network with a future employer. that's been a great benefit for me. Being a founding father of this class, I see it being a great stepping stone for future students to come in who's like me or who doesn't get it accepted first.
At the BSN program. Last semester I had a little bit of a trouble with the classes because I was working full-time at a minimum wage job. And because of this class, I'm going to be able to stop working at my minimum wage job and start working as a CNA. And I feel like that's going to be the best thing, the best move I could have ever made. And I'm going to be able to finish my BSN and work as a nurse. And that's my goal.
Weatherall from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I am a junior here at Fayetteville State University. I'm a prospective nursing student. This class has definitely helped me out a lot. As a CNA 1, we made about $9 an hour. As a CNA 2, we actually are going to be able to make a little bit, maybe about $10 to $12 an hour. I actually just recently accepted a job at Fayetteville Valley. Once they heard that I was in the program, they were really impressed. My clinical skills have excelled. I'm actually thinking on a higher level of critical thinking now that would definitely help me once I finish the program in nursing. And that's pretty much about it. This program has definitely helped me out a lot. So, thank you.
My name is Kayra Perez. I chose Fayetteville State University because I wanted to experience an HBCU. Growing up my whole life in white public schools, I never thought that I had, anyone to relate to or to myself. You should choose FSU because of the community, the unity, and, we're also very proud of our school.
My goals and take risk. to do the same. God bless you, Fayetteville State. Thank you so much.